Hello, this is LaToya of Infinite Nature, and today I'm showing you how to make raw vegan pesto pasta. So here I have the ingredients for the pesto pasta. We have here the nutritional yeast, the basil, and we also have lemon. There go, I'm showing you the yeast, and then the basil, and then the lemon, and then the sea salt. I'm pointing to the garlic, the olive oil, the walnuts, the kelp noodles, and also the black pepper. So this is all that we're using for the raw vegan pesto, and I normally double the ingredients just so that I can make sure that I have enough. And here I'm just opening up the kelp noodle package, and I'm putting them in there. The kelp noodles are sea vegetables, and they can get soft by putting them in sauce. So when I make the raw vegan pesto sauce and then I put it in there with the kelp noodles, it'll soften up. I was actually amazed at the consistency of it, because it got soft faster than I anticipated. But here's just what I'm doing, is just separating it, and then eventually I'm going to have the scissors and cut it up too, so it's not too super long noodles. But this is the only one that I really like to use. I don't really like zucchini noodles and sweet potato noodles like that. It's too hard for me personally. I mean, you really got to soak it for it to get really soft, in my opinion. I prefer the kelp noodles because to me it's easier for it to be softer, and I feel like it's just easier to, digest for that. But this is really good for me as far as for the sea vegetables. Looks like I was taking out a piece of like basil that got caught up in there. So now I am soaking it in hot water. This is just another way to, make it softer. I don't use like boiling water. It's just hot water. It's just hot water, and I let it sit while I'm doing whatever I need to do. In this case, I'm about to prepare the actual pesto sauce. So now I am getting ready to make the sauce finally. This is actually one of my favorite ones to make while I'm pregnant. I don't know, I just have more cravings for this. But one of the main things that makes this dense is the walnuts. So I'm putting the walnuts in there. Like I mentioned before, I'm doubling the amount that I'm using so that I can have enough for the kelp noodles and enough for me and my husband to eat. There, I'm debating how much garlic I'm putting in there. I'm not putting as much as I thought I was going to put in there. So I have the garlic in there. I'm just adding all the ingredients in there. I looked like I was trying to figure out where something was at, and I just decided to just put it in something else, into another measuring cup. And here is the lemon juice that I'm adding in there. It's like a half of the lemon. And then I'm putting nutritional yeast. I didn't put as much nutritional yeast in there for the amount that I was going to be doing. I just realized that. I think I did 3 for that. And it's, technically I could have put 3 more in there, but I didn't need all of that. We didn't need all that nutritional yeast. I think I did end up adding some afterwards anyway, so never mind. So now we're getting ready to blend the sauce together. Well, I actually pulse it. I pulsed it. So now I'm preparing for a taste test to see how it tastes. But that's what it looks like, the pesto. And I giving my husband some of it also. I think he felt it was fine, but I wanted more salt. So I'm blending it again so I can blend up that salt in there. Or pulsing it again. So we tried it and it's a good okay. It's good to go. And here it is. I'm about to mix it together. I have the kelp noodles drained and then the pesto sauce on top. And then I mixed it all together. It was just enough. It was perfect. The perfect amount. And there we go, we made a salad, and my husband is mixing it up, mixing all the tasty ingredients together to balance out that the pesto noodles. And here is the finished dish with some fresh tomatoes on top. And it was excellent. Really enjoyed it. Very filling, very dense. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe.